Welcome. If you've ever wanted a clear, effective way to visualize your team's progress in Monday.com, you're in the right place. Today, I'll walk you through how to build dashboards and reports from scratch, so by the end of this webinar, you'll know exactly how to organize and present your data in a way that drives action and keeps everyone on the same page. Let's jump straight in, starting with creating a brand new dashboard. First, head over to the workspace where you want your dashboard to live. It's important to choose the right workspace because that determines who can access and collaborate with you. Find the workspace name on the left-hand sidebar and look for the little plus icon right next to it. Think of it as adding a fresh page to your notebook. You can also do this within a specific folder if you need to keep things organized by project or team. Click Create, then select New Dashboard. You'll be prompted to give your dashboard a name. Take a moment here. Pick something descriptive that tells your viewers what the dashboard is for, like Marketing KPIs Q3 or Project Launch Timeline. A clear name helps everyone find and understand the dashboard at a glance, especially as your workspace grows. Next, let's connect your data, the heartbeat of any dashboard. After your dashboard is set up, you'll want to link the boards that actually hold the information you want to display. At this point, think about which boards reflect the data you care about most. Maybe you want to show the status of multiple projects, sales pipelines, or campaign metrics. You can pull from as many boards as you need. Simply select each relevant board and Monday.com will start feeding their data into your dashboard. Don't worry if you change your mind later on. You can always go back into the dashboard settings and swap out, add, or remove boards, adjusting your data sources as your needs evolve. Adding multiple boards here is kind of like inviting different departments to the same meeting. Everyone brings their own insights to the table, giving you a much fuller picture. Now, it's time to bring your dashboard to life with widgets. These are the visual tools that turn raw numbers into clear stories. Hit the Add Widget button and step into the Widget Center, which is a bit like browsing through a toolbox designed just for reporting. You'll see options like chart widgets to create beautiful graphs and trends, numbers widgets to flash key figures at a glance, and battery widgets to track how close you are to finishing tasks or projects. Each type of widget has a unique role. For example, a chart widget can quickly show spikes or dips over time, while a battery widget is perfect for checking progress, almost like looking at the fuel gauge in your car. Take a moment to experiment with different widgets, and remember, customization is your friend here. Adjust colors, labels, and data sources until the dashboard looks and feels just right for your team's needs. Finally, let's wrap things up with some best practices for finishing and sharing your dashboard. It's worth going through each widget and giving it a descriptive name. This makes your dashboard easy to navigate, especially for folks who might not be familiar with every metric. Clarity here is key. Names like monthly revenue or bug count, week 1, instantly communicate what you're showing. When you're ready to share your hard work, Monday.com makes it simple. Click the Export button at the top right to create a PDF. This is perfect for emailing or presenting your dashboard to someone who doesn't use Monday.com. And don't forget about privacy settings. You can choose to make your dashboard public for your whole team, private for just you or select members, or share a read-only version with external partners. Great for clients or stakeholders who only need to view, not edit. This step ensures you're always in control of who sees what. And that's important whether you're handling sensitive data or just want to reduce clutter. That's it. You've built a dashboard that pulls in your data, visualizes it beautifully, and is ready to share with anyone who needs to see it. I hope you found this walkthrough helpful. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button. And let me know if you have any questions or tips of your own in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like more tutorials like this. Thanks for watching and happy dashboarding.